You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. Oh, I'm used to there being 4 things here. Okay, so I have 2 items, or I can merge someone and give them powers. Because I don't think I have any pelts left. I do not. So let's see if we can give anybody anything good. Because I don't really need the items. Oh, I can give someone a 3-hit. Oh, I wanted to give somebody search. Deck search. I can search my deck. Although no, with my 1 things being the way they are. Hold on, let me instead. Oops, let me. Who can I give Mantis God to, I guess? You, because you swing for 2, so it's just better to have you now swing for 6. Taste of my former glory. You got it, Magnificus. That's Magnificus. If from talking to the slime, he says that his master Magnificus, I have Magnificus's eyeball. That wolf is missing an eyeball. We need to use the eyeball to find the wolf. There you go. So is there anything else here I can do before I move forward? Eat him once more. That should do it. He has no idea what's up your sleeve. Leshy has no idea that you have film in your sleeve. Oh god, every time I turn and look at you, Leshy. Really don't remember where my other candle is. Your eyes affixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. I'm in a cabin right now. I've actually never looked around before, so I figured I'd look around a bit while I walk forward. Yes, it's a hand. I see it. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with steps away, as in I'm steps away from. Hey, look, it shows you right there. 11 o'clock. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. I should hope not. Only I'm allowed to see those boons. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the waterborne sigil. That's not happening. I don't have any. The Trial of the Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. I have no pelts. So whatever the 3rd one is, I have to choose. Did I just get screwed? I did. I don't even think I have that sigil either. The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the sprinter sigil. I think I might have this one. But this is the first time it's given me ones I don't think I have any of. I've never gotten that before. So I have to have a sprinter, right? The deer? Wow, amazingly. What? Does the push card count as sprinting? Ah, Moosebat Buck is a card with a sprinter sigil. I didn't know that the other cards that do the same effect count. So Moosebuck's push counts as a sprint. Okay. Success. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. The boon of the magpie. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card you draw. That's the best one, okay? I'm sorry, that's the only one to choose. The boon of the Bone Lord. You will start the battle with 8 bones. We've gotten that one before. The boon of the ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of a turn. Another good one, but deck search is beautiful. That's why Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so broken. Deck search. We will repeat that once more. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. I have rare cards. The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne sigil. I have Airbornes. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I don't know what this is. I have never gotten a ring since I've played this game. So I have no clue what that means at all. I've just never gotten it. But we're gonna go with the Trial of Rarity. Trial of Rarity begin. Got a rarity already. The Amalgam is a rare card. Success. Your choice of boons. The boon of the ambidextrous. You've already seen it. The boon of the forest. You will start the battle with grand firs on all your spaces. That's actually not that good. Okay? That just means they have to attack those before they can attack me. But I can't attack until they destroy my ferns. So that's not a good boon. The boon of the goat's blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. No. Draw 2 at the start. You can deck out. You can run out of cards. So that is a possibility. But I feel like I should be able to win. Hi. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Or if I just leave. Oh, he turns you around. Fine, I'll back up, dude. Now what? Now what? I never knew that he turned you around. There's just so many things I haven't done until now that I'm on camera. Still finding new things. Maybe someone can explain to me what the ring means, because I've never looked it up. Hey, Leshy! You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Am I supposed to say something, or? Oh. I hope you are adequately prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. Yeah, you're gonna cheat? You get 3 candles and I get 1? Yeah. Yeah, is that how it's gonna play out? So obviously, this boss fight works like a lot of other boss fights. You're trained the entire game of the things that Leshy's going to do by pulling out his cards or his masks. He can use any of the masks during the first stage. But for me, it's always gone in the same order. So since I know the order, okay, we want to block his Mantis God from coming down. So if we stand here, we block the Mantis God. Right? So he blocks that, then he stands there and takes that. So this means at the end of this turn, he's going to use he's going to kill all of my cards. God, with the freaking music blaring. He's gonna kill all of my cards with the Prospector, so I'm not gonna summon anything, because it's just a waste. It's pointless. Bonk. Wonk. is to pull out the Mantis God and do this. Got it. That checks out. Which means I get to now draw. Make his Mantis God useless. By doing that. Also, throwing you down. And blocking that card. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab you just so you're already in my hand. And you just to make certain things a bit easier. Oh no, because I chose... Crap, I was supposed to pick her first, but I didn't. No, yeah, see the bell thing. He's only a 1 now. If I would have chose her first, that would clear her spot and I would get to still do my 2-hit. But because I didn't think that through... It's not gonna work that way. Okay, now we're in stage 2. So now I don't gotta worry about spawning some good stuff. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Reginald! And Singe too. I remember that one fondly. It was me. One of them was me. Okay. Let's grab a squirrel. Let's grab a card. It was a terrible place to put my ant. Because now I gotta get rid of the stunted wolf. The betrayal! Sorry, bro, but he hits harder. Amalgam. Okay, so now we're going into the final fight. Final flash. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes. But it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. Okay. I don't think I have. Do I? So, if you have, if you look at the moon does 1 damage. If you have the stink bug or anything that does stink, which I do not, you can cause his moon to do 0 damage. But, yeah, I don't have any stink, so we're just gonna one-hit it. You really destroyed the moon? I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on.
Oh my, I think I just beat him. Oh.
Oh, that's so bright. Camworks. So this is like the actual backgroundy lore stuff, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to add this onto the last video, because there's a bunch of videos I have to watch before we can get back into the game. I don't mind this, but I really love the card game, which is why I only play Casey's mod, because I don't want to I don't like getting broken away from the gameplay, which this kind of does. But I get it. They wanted lore. They wanted a background for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play these, and we'll move on. We'll move forward, not move on.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube, we'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
I think one of the reasons I really love the game is because, and why I do tolerate this stuff a bit, is because it reminds me of my Yu-Gi-Oh days. I don't play card games anymore. They just became too much of money. Like, you gotta have the money to buy the newest stuff, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, it's nostalgia. It reminds me of those good old times. Okay. Oh, I should have said the dates, huh? These were both September 15th. Now we're in October 2nd.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed. Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
if you ever got something with coordinates on it, don't go to those coordinates. You don't know that's there. Especially if you find it at like a local garage sale. Because the person at the garage sale could have intentionally set that up for you to go to those coordinates so they can kill you and steal your stuff to sell at a new garage sale. I just write the best horror movie ever. Because that's not what's happening here, but that is what could happen. So now we're at the next day, October 3rd.
All right, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. All right. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Okay. Also, it's just odd that he would know off the top of his head his coordinates near his house. I don't know my house's coordinates, and I've lived here for a while. Does anyone know off the top of their head the coordinates to their house? That also wasn't a headlamp. No offense, Carter. That was a holding lamp. As in you were holding it in your hands. Okay, and that's broken. There are people out there who probably or slowed it down to show you what's in that. I'm not going to do that. Another one on October 3rd.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Okay. All right. This is it. And now we dig. I give a 75% chance it's a rock, but only one way to find out. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here. What? What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, you don't know what's on that, but let's go ahead and put that on your computer. Also, I don't think his battery was dying. As you can see, it's still at 3 bars. And yet, it died. They just didn't make another overlay. It's always at 3 bars, 400 minutes. Alright, October 3rd, same day, after getting home.
Who even has a floppy disk drive anymore? Okay, $11. Cheaper than a foil steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video.
I mean, it's better than anything I post. So, okay, here we are. This is now 7 days later, basically a week. October 10th.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
And it's just basically where we left off. Or where we started off, actually. Except not really, because unless I delete the entire save file, you don't see that opening screen. But that's it. That's all the current videos. We can go ahead and press back. Stop the footage? Yes. That looks disgusting. It's like the food from Resident Evil 7. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. What is it? Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. I mean, I can't dig in, if we're being honest. I can't move. Stand right there. Okay. I can't move around, so let's just go ahead and grab this. Who gave you that? You're absolute ingrate. Well, there you are, Leshy. But there's also your corpse right there on the ground. And there's my corpses on the ground. Those are all me. And then there's something right there that we'll get into in the next one, because we're about to enter Act 2. So you can't just leave for some reason. I just open the door and leave. Why would I stay here? Okay.